Hello, gamers. Welcome back to Amnesia Rebirth. We are back and we are hopefully wrapping up the game today. Hello, Borger. I see you in the chat. You are so early. Hello and welcome. Um, if you just came from OG-san's stream, I loved it. That was funny as fuck. I had a great time watching him struggle his way through Fear and Hunger. The game Fear and Hunger is one that I suggested to him because I just really love it. I've played loads of runs in it. They haven't really gone well overall, but I would say that I know a thing or two about the game by now, and I just have a really good time playing it. So I just wanted to see what it was like for you to experience it as a new player, and I hope that now you can feel my pain and because I did tell you that it was a brutal, brutal game. It is so cruel. It has no mercy. It just kills you every few seconds because, oh, look, your wound is infected, and oh, you stepped on a rusty nail, so I'm sorry, but that's gonna be your death, buddy. That's kind of the nature of the game, so I'm glad that you got to experience it blindly at least once. I completely understand if you never want to go back and play it again, but if you do, I highly recommend just checking out, the wiki or something because there is a lot of info out there and I can always kind of help you out, but it's generally, I think, as we will all agree, funny as hell just to see you struggle. It was funny as fuck. The the Mr. Third Leg jump scare. Oh my god. The thing was I before he went live a couple of weeks, I think, before I told this man, hey, look, this game is chock full of horrible, gory, and sexual things, and you might want to download this mod, which censors that. Man says, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So I trust him to do that with his technical skills being as they are. And then this fucking happens and we get jump scared by Mr. Third Legs Schlong. That was terrifying. That was horrible. I was fucking losing it. It was great. I sincerely hope you don't get banned from YouTube because of it. If only for the humor of it all. Loved how he wanted to enter the big entrance and he just died. It was the game just telling you, no, this is it. I'm not gonna let you continue. I think we should stop right there. That was really funny. And it makes it funnier that he was able to circumvent that. He had a green herb in his infantry, which, like I said, heals you or stops an infection, and the man goes on and dies from an infection while he could have cured anyways. It added to the humor of it all. It's fine. It's part of the experience of Fear and Hunger because, well, obviously you're not gonna know what herb and what drink does a what the first time you play. Um, it's fair. I will say that you do seem to have a skill for picking the worst or the most difficult skills for your character. Every time that you picked an option in the intro, I was just kind of cringing, even though obviously you don't know. You have no idea, right? But it's just funny to me that every single time that you picked something, it was just making your life harder. Um, so there is that. I don't blame all the deaths on you because the way that you were starting out just wasn't ideal to begin with. You'll be right back. That's completely fine. We're gonna chill out for a little bit, have a bit of a chat for a little while longer before we actually start on Rebirth. Because, well, you know me. I'm about ready to rant for an hour about any game if it interests me. I really love Fear and Hunger. I can quickly check how many hours I've got in the game on Steam. I think it's a good few hours. Oh, it's not that bad actually. I only have about 25 hours in the game. That's not too much actually. But I do really love it. It's a great game. It was made by a single person as far as I know. So that guy has done, the coding, the art, all the design, and also the sound and all of it. It's really impressive, I think. And I think it's getting a little bit more popular nowadays, um, just because it's so fucked up, you know. When his necromancer was afraid of corpses. Yeah. Uh, you're watching, but you're also in a call with my brother. Say hi to him and make him say hi to his dog for me. Hello, Nito's fellow cheese enjoyer. The fucking necromancer being afraid of corpses, that was funny as well. I didn't even know that that could happen. And then the fact that when you played as the what's he called? The Outlander. They all have names, but I'll just call him the Outlander. And you had that coin toss, and as a result, you lost it, and you got a fear of everything. Um, yeah, that it really sucks to be you, doesn't it? Feels bad, man. Feels very, very bad. Ideally, you don't want to have panophobia when you play the game. That is just like an instant restart, but it was funny to see you struggle regardless. And besides, like I said, I can tell you all the ins and outs of the games, but realistically, you're not gonna make it past the first area because you're gonna die. so, so there's no point. You just have to experience that. Um, just know that if you ever do decide to go for the difficulty of terror and starvation, I think you go hungry faster, and your torches, they die out a little bit faster, and when they do die out, that you've got areas in the game that are actually pitch black, so your character doesn't emit any lights. Is that really sucks. So there is that. Um, but I will say, for all the shitting that I do, it was a really good first run. I will give you that. You did a much, much better job than I did the very first time that I started playing Fear and Hunger. Which, well, granted, that's not that high of a bar. But you did really well. You did really well. I hope you enjoyed it because, we love seeing you suffer, but I hope you got a little bit of enjoyment out of it as well, even though it was loads and loads of death. It is exactly 8:15, so I will go ahead and continue with Rebirth. I quickly looked, up how far along we are in the game, give or take. I think that we are nearing the end. Thing is, I don't know if there is an end or if there are multiple endings, so I guess we'll see, because I'm not really here to do all of them. We'll just see what happens, right? Am I gonna Tasi Trianon, cursed to become a monster, managed to reach her expedition's doctor, where he helped her give birth to a beautiful daughter. But now that the child is born, the doctor has stolen her away. He too is becoming a monster and hopes to make a bargain with the spirit who cursed them. Tasi must get her baby back. There are multiple endings. Are there? Oh, I don't know if I can do that, because I know that the Dark Descent had multiple endings, and I did one of them. I don't think A Machine for Pigs has multiple endings, as far as I know. Um, but I didn't know that this one had multiple endings. It seems like a very linear game to me. So I thought, well, it must be one, but apparently not. Anyways, that was a little bit of a recap. Let's go, and we'll get back into slandering Tasi in a minute, because as we know, we have a lot to say about the ethics of Tasi. What's her name? Trianon. Let me get Streamlabs back in here. Okay. Um, right. We are chasing the doctor, and oh, it is so dark. It is very dark. I'm actually gonna close the blinds in my actual room so that there is a little bit less ambient lighting, because I honestly can't see shit. I'll be right with you. That's like marginally better. I'll close that. I don't know if you can hear that. You have to have the ultimate horror experience by turning off all lights and sitting in a dark room, you know? I can actually see now. That's wonderful. Hello, Neatos. Welcome to the stream. Love that you guys are in a call so that you can make fun of my gameplay as we go. That's honestly the way that this should be experienced, you know? I kind of forgot what we were doing. I hope that you guys laughed at my... Yeah, we were just talking about it. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Can you not give me a fucking break? I just got here. I just got here. Let me fucking breathe, my guy. Yes, as I was saying, it was wonderful. It was a really good stream. Maybe not good as in gameplay, but very good as in entertainment value. It was wonderful. I had a great time.
What would your old dad have made of this, Tasi? To stand here, to have seen this place. Almost a shame we have to leave.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Not after Alice.
Hey, I know. I do understand. And so will Salim. We'll find a way to...
Mr. Mujo. Okay.
I'm alright. I can't quite see properly. Something at the edge of my eyes.
We're all gonna die. We are all dying. Shit. Yeah, so that was about us not giving up our baby because, I don't know, ethics. As I was saying, yes, OG-san, you had a wonderful stream. It was really funny, and like I said, it was honestly a really good first run. For someone that doesn't know anything about the game and just dove into it head first, you did a really good job. Oh, okay. Surviving for as long as you did. What are we doing? Oh my god, can we not?
Tasi!
Hank! No! No, fuck no!
Mr. Mitchell, stop! I will shoot you! Run from me, Tasi! Go! Quickly!
This is horrible. Okay, now we're just... Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna miss Yo and Pio. I miss them already. Their sacrifices will not be in vain. They have done their very best to get you to where you are. What am I looking at? What the fuck are we doing? Trying very hard to switch over from Fear and Hunger to Rebirth. Great character names, by the way. Yo and Pio. We're gonna miss them. I absolutely love how you just refuse to believe that the knight was a woman. Oh, he is a girl. Horrible. Honestly, horrible. What are we doing? I don't know why I'm here. Let's just return, I guess. Okay, we can turn on some lights. Do I have to do anything over here? I'm gonna pray not. Let's look at our ever helpful journal. What? Right, okay, yeah, that's the doctor. I understand that. But that doesn't tell me anything about where I have to go. So thanks for that. I think I came from there anyway. I would absolutely love it if I were able to look... What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Alright. Good talk. What the fuck are we doing? I am not really planning on being stuck here for forever, so... I love how the doctor stole her child and she just drew that in her journal. This is what I mean. The fucking journal makes no sense. Like, you'll have the most tense chase sequence ever, and I have to believe that Tasi is just casually sitting down along the way, pulling out her little book and her little pencil, and just drawing whatever it is that's going on. That's ridiculous, because I believe that we had a journal entry during the sequence where we were half giving birth in the desert. Do you want me to believe that Tassie's drawing that as her water is breaking and as she's trying to get to the village. None of this makes any sense. I know I shit on the journal a lot, okay? We get it. We get it. I hate the journal.
There must be some way to fix this.
Yes, Tasi, I'm trying. Thank you. I know I shit on it a lot, but I just can't get over the fact how impractical and how stupid it kind of is. Even though, once again, the art is great, you know, the art looks really... Here, this is what I mean. Do you remember that we were walking towards the tower as we were giving birth? Yes? You want me to believe that she drew this while we were making our... Anyway, let's just... Maybe I shouldn't rack my brain on this too much. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. What are you? Oh my god, orb. Okay, I can't pick that up. Right. Good talk. Okay, good talk. This does nothing for me. Do you have nothing to say about this, Tasi? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. I need to get my fucking baby, but... Honestly, there should be like a timer on that. What if I just walk around here for an hour or so and the doctor, because I believe that the doctor wanted to, you know, sacrifice our child or something. What if we just let him? What if we just let him? I'm not gonna stop him. I'm so lost. Okay, let's make a bit of a circle here because there was a Dementoro up there somewhere. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Oh, that's okay, well we can like that. Why not? What, can I swim? Oh, they won't let me. Oh.
Oh, holy mother.
I did get an achievement for that. I got an achievement for that named Narcissist. Thank you for that, Steam.
I suppose it could be worse.
You're fine.
There has to be a cure. We just need to get home.
I love how all of this wouldn't have happened if she just gave her child up from the beginning. You are so right. You are absolutely right. And that's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. Homegirl is acting like it's a tragedy how everyone is dying and how everyone is going insane and oh no, Richard and Leon and whatever the fuck the others were called, they're all dying, oh no. But realistically, they could have been very much alive if it weren't for you, Tasi. I hate to break it to you. This is kind of on you. Sounds like a you problem. This is where we came from. I don't know why I'm back here. What are we doing? We're trying to fix the elevator. That's what we're doing. Cannot. Ah. Thank you. I will take that, and I will ignore the sound of bugs in my brain or whatever it is. Ah.
Tyna, closer than kin. Take these vials. They contain my formula. There are 4 major vitae flows into her tower. Find the maintenance ports. 1 vial should suffice for each. Seeding the flesh into a flow should choke it, cut off her supply, and wreak havoc at the factory outlets themselves. But be wary. The red flesh is volatile, and unless all the flows are stopped, the constant cycle of pain and fear will continue, and our penance will not end. I know that if you succeed, the tower will fall, and we will not meet again in this world. But perhaps, if the true ancestors deem that we have atoned for this great sin, we may yet meet again, in another place. All my hopes go with you. In all our names eternal.
Yes, quite. So that's what we were doing. We were...
So, there might be a way to end all of this.
How about you
But it doesn't sound like any of us would survive.
Tasi, I don't... Okay. Okay, hold on. Can you tell I'm pissed off? What do you mean? It doesn't sound like any of us will survive. Tasi, I hate to break it to you, right? But you are the cause of death pretty much everywhere. So, for you to die... Didn't you literally kill someone just during the last stream? That I'm just saying, right? I don't think you can wallow in self-pity about, oh no, we're gonna die. I think that's what you deserve, right? Anyway, what Borger was saying, she should have just adopted another child. Or, as the doctor was saying, you could have easily made another one. Look, I'm not saying that I advocate for that kind of mindset, but he's not wrong, is he? You know, especially with her going, oh, not after I lost my other child. Well, okay, so then make another one. Okay, maybe that's... maybe that's a little bit... maybe that's a bit of a controversial take, yeah, but... I mean, you can't argue with logic. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I agree with the doctor, but I also can't blame him, you know? Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. And you are right. As we've seen, like in the weird body scan, the child was fucking sick anyway. So then, you know, scratch it and start over, is what I'm saying. Oh, we haven't been here. I missed this before, I think. Hello, buddy.
Malik,
Oh,
you stopped him.
You know him as well.
You saved us. I'm sorry.
Well, sorry isn't enough at this point, is it, girl? Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Do you think saying I'm sorry is enough? Adopt. Adopt, don't shop. You know what they say. Wait, no, that's about... I think that's about pets, I'm pretty sure. But I think the same goes here, right? Like, just adopt one. You don't have to make a new one. Because at this point, every time you try, it's gonna be infected with whatever alien disease you've got going on anyway. Where's the thing? What am I doing? Why am I here? What am I doing? I know that I've got to inject, the stuff into the things. Right, then. That is... good talk. Can I just jam this, maybe? Jam it. You can easily do that. Come on. Tasi, you suck. Tasi, you suck. I know that we've just started, but Tasi, holy shit, you suck. Come on, what is this? Weird ass invisible barrier, what is this? Oh, I can't like this. You did not see that. You did not see me struggle with that for no fucking reason. Okay, I think that's all I've got to do over here. There's not a lot else going on. Off we go. No, you did not see that. I don't know what you're laughing at. You did not see that. To be fair, I believe that my way of jamming the thing was a bit more creative, and I honestly shame on the developers for not allowing me to do that. I should be working at Frictional Games. I can do game development for sure. Okay, I don't know what that did, but... what? Oh, okay, that's it. I just opened that. Okay, that's cool. How nice. Oh my god. My sense of direction is shit. It's dog shit. Where am I going? Holy shit, this is ridiculous. I don't know where I'm at. Where the hell I am. Okay. I was just here? Right, okay, dead end. Don't go there. Did I not come from here? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just gonna go around in circles as usual, and most of the time that does something, you know. Please work. Of course they don't. Why would they? I hate to say skill issue, but this is a skill issue. We were just here, but there was nothing... there was nothing of worth. Okay. What the hell? I kind of want to grab that, but they won't let me. I don't think. Oh, that's too bad. You know, I see orb and I just want to grab it. What the hell are we doing? We're trying to make the thing. We're trying to repair the elevator, correct? Correct. Um. Wait, was I supposed to plug the thing into the other thing? Hold on. Oh, don't make me backtrack. Oh my god. Oh. The problem when you play in a puzzle related game, yeah, and you're not very good at puzzles, you get these types of streams where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I think that the thing that we just unplugged, I think we needed to do something else. Where the fuck was that? Oh my god, where was that? Why is this place designed like a maze? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, here's the dead guy. Sorry, buddy. You know, this was completely on Tasi. And honestly, I don't blame the game if they just kill her off at the end, because that would be some sort of divine justice. Okay, because we've got another socket in here, yeah? So... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Can we pass it through there? Oh my god.
Tasi!
Oh god.
Tasi! I can smell you!
Hey, buddy.
You are nearly lost! Fight it! Fight it!
Thank
It
you,
will
Hank.
take you, Tasi! It has taken me!
No, you look fine.
Hank. Oh, Christ.
You look fine. I don't know what you're talking about. You were as handsome as ever, Hank. Don't.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, she's doing the whole sobbing
I don't know
thing.
how to help you or any of us. I just need.
Bro,
I need to save Amnesia.
she's still talking about. Look at that man. Did you see Hank? Did you see Hank in his current condition? Look at that man. Look at that man. And tell me, look me in the eye. I know that you can't see me because I don't have a face cam, but look me in the eye and tell me that it is justified to look at that man and go, I'm sorry, I don't know how to save you, but I've got a child that I need to save because fuck you and fuck you again. Tasi, you suck. Oh, you suck ass and balls and everything in between. You suck. You suck everything. Honestly, you suck. I'm lost. Oh, God. Fuck me. That is not the way to go. I am leaving. Oh, there. I am stuck. Okay. Please don't open the door. That would really suck for me. Can you leave? Holy shit. What the hell? Is it patrolling again? Because that would really suck. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, fuck. Oh my god, I don't know where I came from, and I don't know where I'm going. Am I Cotton Eye Joe? I guess we'll never know. Love how nobody's rooting for Tasi. Yeah, absolutely no one, including the player. I don't know, maybe I'm just being an asshole, right? But I think we can all agree that it's just kind of hard to be sympathetic towards Tasi after getting all of that backstory. What did you miss? Not a lot, honestly. I'm still kind of stuck in here. Let's try out the elevators again. I have to go the other way for that. Because we reconfigured it. We might die. Fuck it. We will. Alright. I am so smart. I mean, at this point, you know, the doctor is well on his way home. He's gone. My brother, he is gone.
I can aid your companions, but you must stay until the child is born.
One life against the rest of us.
We could save Celine.
Tasi, it has to be your choice. It's your life.
I can't, Hank.
Oh my
I
god.
can't.
Oh my god.
I lost Alice.
Tasi, you suck. You suck so
I
much.
will not give up this child.
Tasi! Tasi! You're awful. Oh my god, you are awful. Maybe this game has like a deeper message about I don't know why I wanted to go that way. Maybe this game has a deeper message about how we are actually the villain, you know? See, all she had to do was give the child... Yeah, that's what I mean. Everyone would have been fine. I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? Because you had a whole bunch of people in your expedition group. And all you had to do was stay behind. And then, you know, the child was kind of screwed up anyway. I don't mean to be rude, but let's be honest, the child was infected with whatever it was. So how can you, in full good conscience, say, I'm sorry, everyone who has helped me on our way here, and who I've known for probably years, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't save you, even though I have the option to, because, of my unborn child. That I honestly don't even know if it will survive. I keep shitting on her. Like, I think we understand the point at this point. You know, yeah, Tasi just kinda sucks. Okay, let's move on. We have to finish the game. Okay. All I'm saying is I wouldn't be very mad if she just didn't make it till the end. The real deeper message is that Tasi should not have children. This is not even a game about society or the human conscience. It's just about the fact that Tasi is just a horrible person. I think I fully agree with you on that, Porter. I think if we were to call up Frictional Games, talk to the developers, I think they would agree. The last time she's lucky I wasn't there with her. You're gonna send Mr. Third Leg over to her? Oh my god. Oh, he's over here.
Brought the child. Now save us. Change us. Lift this curse. If that's what it is, she had no right to take the decision. She was thinking with her heart, not her head.
I mean, he's right.
God damn you! Speak to me! Save us! Please!
Mr. Third Leg is your friend. He's your bestie. Besties for life. Man's made a lasting impression on me. Well, with that size, I'm sure that he did.
I see you, you piece of filth!
No, he's like the last person. Don't
What have you done with her?
don't kill him.
Listen, I am trying to save.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, no. We killed the only friend that we had.
What are you?
He had loads of legs, bro. Oh, I am heartbroken. No, the doctor is dead.
No fear, Tasi Driano. I have no wish to hurt you or your child.
Wait, can I
Let us
just
go.
grieve for a second?
With the portal, I can take her home.
She will die.
Literally.
You do not remember? The child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing. Here with me, she can live. Here, there is hope.
Oh my god, I am so pissed off.
I thought I cured her.
F.
In that horrible place.
F for the doctor,
You
guys.
showed me.
F for the
Temporary
only
respite.
sensible person in the game.
As with her sister,
Man.
the illness is too deeply rooted. I am sorry. Vitae can halt this decay for a time, but is no cure. She will always need it. Follow. I will take you to her.
Yeah, can you hold on for a second because I'm pouring a drink? I'll be right with you. I mean, can we just have a chat? Chat? Can we have a chat? Because what
Come
the
with
fuck?
me, Tasi Trianon.
Hey,
Before you are lost.
homegirl, can you not rush me? A man needs to have his drink. I need to grieve for my... I mean, he's not Tassie's friend, but he was mine. Can we all drop an F in the chat for the only sensible person in the game? Because he is very much gone, very much dead. Rip.
Tasi, follow me.
I'm having a moment, woman. Oh my god. F. Rest in peace, good doctor. You were very sexy. Anyways. Continuing on. What do you want?
I saw the child within you. Only a germ, but growing. I could not let her die.
Woman, you're gonna have to give me a second to read the chat. The chat has priority over this sick child anyway. They for real gonna tell me that she tried to save her child, which she couldn't even keep as her child. Yes, correct. The child was going to die anyway. She can't even pull the whole, oh, I didn't know, because she did. That piece of dialogue that we just got, we've already seen it before. We knew full well that our child was gonna die. Yes, which is why this makes me so angry, because the whole game wouldn't have happened if she just said, okay, have it, I'll adopt a new one. Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm so glad that chat and I are on the same wavelength. The only person who does not seem...
brought you all to me, so she could be saved.
The only person who does not seem to be on the same wavelength is Tasi herself, and unfortunately we are stuck with her for the entirety of the game. This NPC is the worst thing you bought. Can you, fix your fucking bot?
I told you that Vitae would give her life, but that she must stay here.
Can we just give,
You did not listen. You would not give her up.
yes.
You would have died in the
See,
desert.
even this weird woman is like, what the hell are you on about? Anyways, I wanted to say, what a cool area this is. I like it. Props to the devs for the design of it.
I had no choice but to make you into something I could control.
So,
I would care for her. I could be the mother I was meant to be. Look at yourself, Tasi. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger. You can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me be her mother.
Tasi, your horribleness has left you with no other option. I don't think Tasi listened to anything that was just said, did she? Hello, buddy.
I'm here, my heart.
Kills the baby. Yes, she did turn into a monster. We're
Mama's
turning
here.
into a Leon.
Comfort her. Feed her. Say goodbye. You do not have much time. When
What an
you are
ugly
done,
ass child anyway.
leave her and come
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
I will ease your oblivion.
Okay, we're gonna do the X thing again.
It's all right, little one. It's all right.
For real, I like this mental issue part. I'm sorry, out of context, that comment sounds really funny. I like the mental illness that we got going on. Oh, that is a boob. That is nakedness. Can YouTube not ban me for that? I think we've got a theme going on. We've got a theme going on YouTube
And it's all
today.
over again.
Both of us. First we had Mr. Third Leg. Now we've got Bob, because I think you can say it in my chat, because I don't have the Nazi that is Streamlabs bot going
And all
on,
of
so
those things
might not want to try
that they
that.
have to do to keep her alive.
I can't look away either, it's just forcing
What are
me.
we to do?
'Cause this is unwanted nakedness.
Hush.
As you say, Stephen, then you get back. I mean, so far so good, am I right?
Close your eyes fall asleep is
I love how I'm just
coming.
ranting on top of the dialogue. I'm so sorry. Then again, does anyone care? Yes, you can say it here because free speech
Tasi is so
is a right in my chat, unlike yours, OG-san.
I know. I'm sorry.
It looks like Tasi has kind of accepted her fate. At this point, you know, can we just have a chat? Because journal. Let's look at it. Interesting. Question mark. Yes, correct. Question mark. But, you know, if we look at this logically, yes. I don't know why I thought there was a room there. This is a really nice room, by the way. But if we look at this logically, yeah? So we're still carrying the child, okay? I was kind of wondering, did I just throw it on the floor? But we're carrying it around, it's fine. What an ugly-ass child, anyway. Point is, we went on this expedition, yeah? We went... Dumbest lullaby ever. I love how we're all just hating on Tasi. Even though this is supposedly, like, the hardest time of her life, probably. Point is, we went on this expedition, you know, fun, happy times, FIFA fun, whatever you want to say. And then we're all going insane because of some infection, right? And the only way to save the group is for us. I don't even want to say us, because, like, I'm not Tasi. Fuck Tasi. Because the only thing that Tasi could have done is given herself and her child up. The child that wasn't even meant to live anyway. Instead, now, at the end of all things, everyone is fucking dead. We've killed that sexy man that was the doctor with our own hands. And we're turning into a monster, a harvester ourselves. And at the end of the day, we're still losing our child. So instead of giving up the child and possibly ourselves, we now do not have our child, and we have lost all of our friends, including our husband. This is a lose-lose situation. Tasi, at this point, I would not even return home, because respectfully, you're gonna have to live with this decision for the rest of your life. Yeah? If all the falling that you did, that's why the child's effed up. I think, you know, it was kind of fucked up to begin with, but all the falling and getting stabbed and getting what...
Is this best for you, Amari? To be here? With a promise of life?
Look at that child. I don't think it cares. That child looks baked as hell, dude. No, I'm not done yet. Hold on. I was ranting. Yeah. If, you know, the child was fucked up to begin with, but then all the falling and whatever we did, that screwed it up more. So if anything, if you want to give it a chance, you gotta leave it behind, right? Thank you, Borger. I appreciate the recognition of my eloquency. Yes, I think this is horrible, and Tasi, yeah, I'm not saying that you should kill yourself, right? But hear me out. Hear me out. Do you really want to live with the knowledge that this is all your own fucking fault? Anyways, let's continue.
This is it, Amari.
Thank you for hearing me out. I had to get that off my chest.
If I lay you down now, I may never see you again.
Yes,
I'm
do it.
sorry, Amari. Here, you have a chance. Here, you will have a life.
You are saying maybe you should do that. You are more straightforward than I am. But, yes. Am I... hold on. Am I choosing an ending here? Because I don't want to get locked out of the other endings now that I'm thinking about it. Look, the baby doesn't care, right? The baby seems fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I am choosing an end. Fuck. I didn't save before I did that. So, there is that. But, I mean... yeah. I don't think so. No, the child is gone. I was a little bit too trigger happy, wasn't I? With giving it away. It's fine though. We didn't if I do want to go back and redo the endings, it's not that big of a deal because we started the stream off in like the safe room a little while back. I just need to redo the whole wire swap thing, cable swap thing, and that. It's fine. It's fine. We can still do the other endings, but we're going for this one now. No worries. No worries. It's fine.
Thank you, Tasi. I will protect her. I will love her.
Sure. Yeah. You do that.
I am sorry that this was your path.
You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm not done ranting. One final thing, right? Because, yes, we have lost all of our companions, and we have lost our child, and we're gonna lose our fucking minds. But if not for that, right? Disregard all of that. We could have still had someone to talk to. That someone being the doctor. And I know, you know, that we hate him and whatnot because he literally stole our child and ran off. But, you know, we could have had another soul to talk to. Except for the fact that we fucking bashed his head in against the stairs. So, there is that. The puzzle that Oji-san missed anyway, redo it later. Sure, no problem. Take me. I'm not struggling, take me, honestly. Do I have to struggle? Can you just kill me? I think that would be doing me a favor at this point. Hold up. The thing that bothers me is that she's leaving a child to a total stranger, alien woman she never saw, and she made her believe she's gonna take care of her child. Yes, correct. We are leaving our child in the hands of a total stranger. Okay, we're going insane. Borger, you're right. It's not like Tasi does have a track record of making good choices, right? We don't have a track record of making good choices at all. So this is not really out of character. Well, are we leaving our notebook behind? Our fucked up journal, finally? Oh, wait, that was an ending. What the fuck? I got 2 achievements. Tasi completed the story and Harvester. I didn't really read what that said right there. I'll go back in Steam and look at it in a second, but I think right there is what we can assume was our transformation into a Harvester. Here we go, a frictional games production, Amnesia Rebirth. Look at all of these wonderful names contributing to this game. That was a very easy ending. A little bit depressing for sure. Anyways, let's go back to what you just said. Yes, Tasi did just leave her child with a random woman, alien. But, you know, respectfully, what else was she supposed to do? It's not like she had many choices right there. Is that us? Is this art of us as a harvester? Because that's depressing as hell. The doctor was fine. Do we mean on a looks basis, or do we mean as in was he healthy? Because he's very much dead. But if you were saying that he was sexy, I agree. You know, we could have made a life together. I'm just saying. Well, screw Tasi, he can get my number. Anyway, who's to say that when you're gone, that the woman isn't gonna kill her child? Absolutely no one. There is no guarantee that our child is now fine. We have no fucking idea. Unless this is the art that we're seeing right now is kind of like a flash forward, and that's the child, and they're completely fine. Perhaps that's the child. Well, the child. Oh, yeah, that's exactly. We are on the same wavelength, Borger. We are on the same wavelength. The doctor could have been our friend or lover, but no, we had to fucking bash his brains in. It was so brutal too. I'm honestly heartbroken. I think out of all the sequences in this game, the killing of the doctor for no fucking reason is what bothers me the most. There was no reason. You know, he was perhaps the first and only friendly face that we saw, apart from, what was her name, like Yasmin, even though she was already kind of far gone at that point. Like, he actually helped us out, and then, you know, okay, he stole our child, but if we disregard that for a second, you know, We could have made a life together, man. We could have made a life together. The doctor was the only sane one still. Yes, and I think he did a pretty good job at that, all things considered, because I kind of agree, which links to the comment of OG song, like, do we feel sorry for Richard now? I mean, still fuck Richard, right? Because that was just funny, but at the same time, we kind of understand why he was willing to fucking kill us. Because we are the cause of his suffering, the cause of his torturing, the cause of him going insane, and the cause of the death of all of his comrades. Don't know why I say comrades, like, where are we? I can't, you know, we can kind of agree. We can kind of feel a little bit of sympathy for Richard at this point, I think. I'm still not over the doctor. I need a moment. I need... Could you tell as it was happening? I didn't know what to do. Like, why would you do that? You didn't even give me the option to kill him or not. I would have spared him. We could have gone home together and lived a happy life. Or we could have both gone insane and got married as harvesters, you know? Either way. But now we're just lonely and sad and hopeless and insane. This is a depressing ending, but then again, it's, you know, what were our options? Because Tasi has not generally made great life decisions, so that I don't think there are a lot of good options out there for her. Well, Tasi was killing the doctor. I was almost certain I heard that alien woman say stop as well, but I could have just imagined it. No, you might be right. I think I remember something like that as well. We're gonna replay a part of it anyway, so we go ahead and relive that. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna skip this. You can all look at the credits some other time if you want to. Shout out to Frictional Games. If honestly, you should sponsor me. You should sponsor me. I'm like half the revenue of your company at this point, with the fact that I keep buying all of your games. I accidentally bought Rebirth while I already had it as a free game on Epic Games, and I did not refund it. You know why? Because Frictional Games can have my money. It's fine. It's alright. I support them. Let's see what happens if we press continue, because I think we get spawned back in the big room then. Oh. Tasi Trianon, cursed to become a monster, managed to reach her expedition's doctor where he helped her give birth. Oh, yeah. No, this is fine. This is where we just were, I think. We're gonna do the not the puzzle, but the what was it? Like the cable thing? We're gonna redo the cable thing. And then save, probably? Wait. Huh? Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, where are we? Because we still have the portal over here. And we also have the option to break down all the factories, don't we? What the fuck is going on?
Paris, we could get home if I can find some more vitae.
Okay, I see. So we do have several options here. Okay, so we have portal as an option. We have doing whatever that person. Oh, yes, it was this one, right? Seeding the flesh into a flow could choke it and cut off her supply. So we could kill that woman, maybe. So I might be stupid, but I can think of at least 3 endings. The one that we just had, right? Where we just say fuck it and we give everything up. And honestly, that's kind of what Tasi deserves. But for the sake of gaming, yes, we could do the other ones. So the one we just had, and then the one where we fuck up all the vitae by injecting these, and then one with the portal, maybe? Or maybe that one is connected. I don't really know. Okay. Let's figure that out, I guess. I believe that's all the endings. Alright. Oh, I'm so smart. You don't know this, but I'm actually part of the Frictional Games team. I designed this game. I know everything, and I'm very smart. Let's see what we can do. We can't go back, can we? Can we? Hold on, can we go back? You know, we have to check it out before we do anything else. Because we still have 3... Oh, I opened the Steam overlay. Oh, while I was doing that, I just promised that I would check out the achievement that we just got. I couldn't read what it said. Achievement that we just got, a harvester left a daughter in the care of a god and was reborn. I suppose we can say that we were reborn as a monster then. That's horrible and depressing and all things awful. Okay, let's see them. Borger, you know more about this game than I do. Wow, that was so useless, I can't go back. That is depressing and that is very sad. It was worth a shot though. Can't go up there? So is there only one way forward? Because I would really hate it if I softlock myself into this area. That would really suck. Can we just wait it out? Because he's having a moment here, right? He's having his whole thing. What if we just wait it out and we don't actually interrupt?
She had no right to take the decision. She was thinking with her heart, not her head. God damn you! Speak to me! Save us! Please!
Aww. Aww.
God damn you!
He almost said that in like a singing voice. That was intense. Well, now what? This is just okay. Now this is just kind of awkward. Nothing is happening. He's just kind of standing there. Poor dog. That's what I mean. Poor man. Man just wants to get home. This is really awkward. I thought maybe something would happen. Did I softlock myself? Because... Or is there something else in the baby room? Just before I go on, is there something else I can do in the baby room? Or in the sequence before that? Because... Who the fuck is calling me? I'm being called... Okay. You answer that, and I will answer this phone call really, really quickly. I will be right with you. Hello? Okay, I've returned. I'm not fully sure if I muted myself there, because if I didn't, you just heard a weird conversation. Someone just called me asking, hey, do you want to hang? And do you know, can we just, for a moment, do you know how cringe it is to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm streaming on YouTube? You don't ever want to say that to someone. That is horrible. Anyway. Oh, Borger, you've typed me an essay. I will read what you say. Is the doctor still just chilling there? Yes, he is. That is so awkward. I'm just creepily staring at his ass. That's nice. That's great. Okay, I muted the mic. That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, no, that's not really a nice thing to go, hey, I'm streaming. That's cringe. Anyway, don't put the baby in the baby basket, and you can do the other. Okay, then that's fine. Steal the baby. I will do that. I also don't know. What is it called? A cradle? Is it called a cradle? I don't know. It might be stupid, but I kind of don't want to do this because we're gonna kill him. I don't want to kill the doctor. He's hot. Anyway.
I see you, you piece of filth!
That was really awkward. He was just standing there.
What have you done with her?
You must listen. I am trying to save.
Stop!
You're right, Borger. She did tell us to stop.
What are you?
Oh, crib. I think that's it, yeah.
Fear, Tasi Trianon. I have no wish to hurt you or your child.
Then let us go! With the portal I can take her home.
She will die. You do not remember? The
You're
child
absolutely-
will be born with a sickness.
Yeah, I'm just kind of quieting it down a bit because we've heard it before. But yeah, you were right, Borger. She did not want us to kill the doctor. This is ridiculous. Why did we do that?
I thought I cured her. In that horrible place. You showed me.
A temporary respite. As with her sister, the illness is too deeply rooted. I am sorry. Vitae can halt this decay for a time, but is no cure. She will always need it. Follow.
I'm
I will
honestly
take you to her.
so heartbroken at us killing the doctor. That is so cringe. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the baby room. I'm not even gonna call it the crib room, it's just the baby room.
I saw the child within you. Only a germ,
That is
but growing.
a little bit uncomfortable. I will not
could
comment on
let
that.
her die.
Okay, let's run. What's in here then? Give me a moment, woman. I'm exploring. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any vitae. Oh. Oh, okay.
You want to say your farewells? Do not leave it.
Woman, can you give a mother some time? Why would you give me an area over here? I don't have any vitae. Where do I get vitae? Okay. Take note, because we can inject that one as well. I'm sure.
You do not have much time.
Woman, can you let me breathe?
I brought you all to me so she could be saved. I told you that Vitae would give her life, but that she must stay here.
What's over there?
You did not listen.
Yeah,
You would
I'm
not
not
give her up.
well known for listening.
You would have died.
Wait, did I just come from here? What am I doing? What? Did I just walk in a circle? For what? What? I did. Okay. Alright then. It's a little bit weird.
Tasi, follow me.
I'm trying. Can you give me a moment? Holy shit. Oh no, okay. I just walked in there for no reason.
I had no choice but to make you into something I could control.
Okay, I'm just being kind of an annoyance now.
I would
Yeah,
care for
okay.
her.
You can always check, right? You can always
I
check
would
for
be the
hidden
mother
parts or
I
whatnot.
was meant to be.
Yeah, she is worse than my bot. Than your bot. I'm just trying to have a conversation here,
Look
woman.
at yourself, Tasi. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger.
We still don't really
You
know.
can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. What I was saying was that we still don't really know.
Here.
We still don't really know where. Girl, can you let me do what I gotta do? We still don't really know where the infection, like the harvester, I just kind of call it fungus because that's what it looks like on our hands, yeah. Kind of Last of Us vibes. We still don't really know what caused that, because it might very well just be... Oh, hey, there's Vitae here. Goodbye. Can I take this with me? Oh, I can't leave. Okay, crawl. Can you not crawl? You suck. Tasi, you suck. I don't know how often I've got to repeat that to you, but I want you to know that you honestly, well and truly suck. Okay, so I stole the Vitae. I completely missed out on the fact that there was Vitae there. I'm just going around checking for any other things that I might have missed. I don't know how I missed that, because it's very obvious, yeah. Can I steal the baby? Or can I can't oh. I can't inject this into the Vitae, I don't think. What does that do anyway? Oh. Oh, huh? Oh, I see. It closes the crib. Okay, I see. I sure hope that alien woman isn't wondering what the hell I'm doing. Do I have to go through the entire boob scene again? Because YouTube is not gonna like that. Can I skip? I can't skip. Guys? Okay, get ready to be flashed.
Feed her. Say goodbye. You do not have much time. When you are done, leave her and come to me. I will ease your oblivion.
Okay. Can I leave? What if I don't want to soothe my baby? I don't care about the baby. I just I just want to get out of here. Okay, okay. Well, here we go.
It's all right, little one.
Oh, we have to go through this again. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lower the volume and have a bit of a chat with everyone in here. Yeah, I don't know why are they doing this to me. I didn't ask to get flashed twice, but here we go. This is great. This is wonderful. Okay. Point that I'm making is that I'm heartbroken and I wish that the doctor was still alive. Besides, can we just have a quick chat about the fact that we are breastfeeding when we are still very much infected with whatever harvester illness that we've got going on? Am I the only one that thinks that that might not be the very best idea? Look, I'm just saying. It's just a thought that I just had, yeah. That's what I mean. What if the baby... I mean, the baby is already... The baby is already not doing very well, apparently. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that we're all on the same train of thought. Because this doesn't make any sense. Why would you go, oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why would you go, yeah, oh yeah, I'm, losing my mind. I just killed my friend. Well, I don't know if you would call the doctor your friend, but I just killed my expedition buddy in a fit of rage. And I'm losing my mind to the harvester illness, and yet let me just quickly feed my child. Let's go.
Do I refuse her? And you and I step out then. See what comes to us?
I think we will.
Please, Tasi. How can you protect her out in the world?
I don't really want to fight the alien woman, though.
The
She scares me.
disease will ravage her, as it did your other child.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, like, you can't really argue.
She must have Vitae, or she cannot live.
She's not wrong, right?
I had to make you one of mine. I'm sorry, but you would have seen her die.
I mean, you can't really argue with that logic, but the whole, turning me and all of my friends into horrible monsters is kind of a bit Bit of a dick move, you know what I mean? Besides, why would you have to do that to the entirety of the expedition? What did they ever do to you? I still don't understand. Yes, I took the Vitae. So I guess we'll see what happens then.
You have given me no choice. I shall save her from you. Do not run!
I will very much. Can you... Oh my god, the child. Can you... Shut the hell up? Thank you.
The signs were there from her conception. Her body will fail her. It is your legacy.
Oh god, I might die. Let's go. Can you shut up? Oh my god. Can I leave? I'm just gonna go in here. Two villains in this game. One is the alien woman and the other one is Tasi. You are so right. I would honestly even go as far to say as that Tasi is worse because arguably Tasi has killed more people than the alien woman. Okay, this is a kind of a weird boss fight, isn't it? Here we go. Oh wait, I have to turn the thing. I did not almost forget that. I am very smart. Ah, our best buddy. Ooh, that's cool. Ah, 2 more to go. Right. Okay, this.
Stop! You will kill us all!
Yes, but respectfully,
But I don't think
we're
we
all
survived
dying
everything.
anyway. Can you shut up? Thank you. Oh my god. The deadliest thing in the game is a child.
You're not thinking clearly. It can't end this way.
I mean, she's not wrong. I am not thinking clearly, and this is all a horrible idea.
It's alright.
What? Are you going in circles? So what are you doing? Can you breathe? Fuck it, we ball.
Vitae will keep her whole. You could not accept it.
Shut up,
chose
shut
to
up,
run.
shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Please. Well, I need to get, well, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, oh wait, there's one behind me, isn't there? Kind of a weird boss fight this is. How do I get there?
But I have made you one of my servants.
Can I get there?
Now you cannot take her from me. Now you cannot let her die.
Well, you're not wrong. I don't know how to get there. I'm gonna go there first. Oh shit. That was not my best play in the game. That was a little bit stupid. I'm gonna run. Oh my god, shut up. I'm horrible. Oh my god. Can you tell I don't like kids very much?
I shall save her from you.
I mean, honestly, you might have to at this point. Did I not take the Vitae? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm not that stupid. I do want to say that I think it's really cool that, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that we're using the shadow, this red, weird fluid thing that's going on, right? Oh, by the way, you can literally see, like, the couple of endings that you have here. I might be stupid. I couldn't tell before. But I think it's cool that we're using the shadow to kind of help us out here when, in the first game, the shadow was our biggest enemy. That was the whole reason that we were running away, from everything. Because the shadow was chasing us and whatnot. Alright, here we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, one more. Let's see. Because it was over there. I don't really know how to get there. Yeah, I'll take that chance.
Oh, little one. I'm sorry. But our world, there's so much pain. It can't go on like this.
I mean, practically what we'd... Oh god. Oh shit. What we're doing is... Can we run?
You are in pain! You are fearful! But this is not the way!
I think it is. Respectfully, I think it is. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Let's run. Did I take... No, I forgot the Vitae. Okay, love that for me. I don't need it, though. What? Tazi's favorite words. I am so sorry. That's what I'm saying. Girl, you have no right. You have no right to be all
This is the end.
sad and self-pitying when you've caused all of this. Here we go. We might... Okay. Take the Vitae. Take it. Get back to the portal. She's never been sorry. She's only apologizing to herself. Oh god. Can we not get back to the portal? Are we gonna die? Oh. Okay, we might die. I really fully honestly believe that we could just get back to the portal. What? Oh yeah, these poor asthmatic people. Forgot about them for a second. Oh, that is a really nice aesthetic. I really like this shot. The cinematography of it all. Oh, that's really interesting. I like that. Does this mean that we're dead? This might very well mean that we're dead. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we have... Achievement Stoic and Achievement... I couldn't read that. That was too fast. I'll read it in a second. Someone is asking where to find my stream. Look at me. I honestly, I believed that we could run back to the portal, take the Vitae with us, and just get back to Paris. But realistically, if you think about it, what then, right? Even if we did do that, what then? Because we'd get back to the real world and whatnot, right? But like we said, and like we've already established, the child is sick, right? The child is sick, so it would die, and then we're still all alone and sad and probably still insane because of the whole harvester thing. Also, this is really loud. Oh my god. I mean, at least now everyone that was being harvested for Vitae is set free from the alien lady. That is correct. That is true. At least there is that, you know, those people are no longer suffering. So this is a slightly better ending if you want to look at it from Tasi's perspective. And then the child dies and Tasi also is still harvested. Exactly. We we finish each other's sentences, you know what I'm saying? We think exactly the same thing. What is the point of us going back through the portal? I mean, we can try, for sure. We can, I mean, getting all the different endings isn't that big of a hassle. So we could go for the other one if I knew how to do that. But if the portal ending is the ending that I'm thinking of, then, like we said, then what's the point? We go back to the world and we die anyway. Or at worst, You know, at best, our child dies and we spiral into a depression, and at worst, we spread whatever harvester disease that we've got going on around us. Maybe Tasi was patient zero for COVID. I don't think that's a joke that I can... Maybe that's like, that hits a little bit too close to home. Maybe scratch that joke. Anyway. You think this was honestly the best ending? Not gonna lie. Oh, hey! The alerts work! I didn't even know they worked! That was half a jump scare! Hello, Noah. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the subscription. It's not a subscription, it's more like a follow, but it's not Twitch, so you call it something else. Thank you. Anyway, nice to see you here. You came at the very ending, but we're gonna do another one in a second, so you can be there for that. I am so smart. You believe that is the last ending? I think one way to find out, I think Tasi... The patience era for the whole Walking Dead. I have watched the entirety of The Walking Dead, right? All, 12 seasons? Front to back twice now. 2.5 times, really. And they never explain to us where the virus comes from. Maybe this takes place in the same universe. This is a weird crossover. We've got a crossover between Fear and Hunger and Amnesia and The Walking Dead. Another ending. I do want to go for that one. The thing is, I'm kind of wondering how I get to that ending. Or do I, and I'm just spitballing here, hear me out, do I take the Vitae like I did just now? I take the vial, and I, instead of injecting all the different factories with the shadow, do I just take the Vitae straight up to the portal and leave without destroying the tower? That's like the only thing that I can think of. I don't, because it wouldn't let me do. Sounds like a great plan. Try it. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should stop yammering and just play. You know what I mean? I think that is the way indeed. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's see. I'm very grateful for the autosave that the game did, so that I don't have to go all the way back and redo the little puzzle thing and the I forgot his name, but the weird guy that was clinging onto that cage going, "Oh, Tasi, I can smell you." Like, yeah, no wonder I haven't showered in probably weeks since that expedition started. Come on now. Yes, I think so. I think it was hacked. Or something. Yeah, you know who I mean. We're on the same page. Okay, I'm gonna take the Vitae and just get out, I think. We could we wait? Okay, but we've got a couple of options. Well, I don't know if we do, but we could, one, take the child with us. But if we take the child, she's gonna get all pissed off and all final boss mode, right? Which, by the way, that final quote-unquote final boss fight was not much of a fight, was it? But that's alright. So we could... Oh no, we have to go through the doctor scene again. No! No, my... Oh. I'm so sad. Anyway, Noah, I know that you're here, and if you're watching this, you might have no fucking idea what's going on. Thing is, we are at the very end of the game, so I could give you a recap. Guys, what is the quickest, like, 2-sentence recap of this game that we can give? Basically, we are insane, we are infected, and we are on some... Yeah, I think that is a pretty good definition in of itself. But we are in an alien dimension, we are infected with something that's gonna make us into a monster, and we have a child that we are trying to save, and we are trying to get back to our world. That is the ending that we're going for. There is also this man, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to witness this again. Can we all get premature Fs? Preemptive Fs in the chat for our doctor once again. One last final time, okay? One last final time. I'm so sorry, Doctor. You have to do it for the content. Do it for the stream, man. I'm so sorry.
I see you, you piece of filth!
She will not answer.
What have you done with her?
You must listen. I'm trying to save.
Could you tell that I was just staring at the screen blankly there? I didn't know what to say. I'm so sad.
What are you?
I mean, for all the shit that's going on, I kind of liked him, you know? We can't skip this, so we're gonna have to go through all of this again.
I have no wish to hurt you.
Streamlabs bot does its
Then
little
let
talk.
us go. With the portal, I can take her home.
She will die. You
I
do
mean,
not
she
remember?
does. Hold on. She does literally say that with the portal, I can take her home. So I think that's implying that we take the child with us because, well, realistically, why would Tasi wouldn't go home without the child? Like her whole personality at this point hinges on her child, right?
In that horrible place.
So I think it's a good idea to take it with us.
As with her sister, the illness is too deeply rooted. I am sorry. Vitae can halt this decay for a time, but is no cure. She will always need it. Follow. I will take you to her.
Can we have, I want to have one final moment of grief for our homie, our friend. Look at him. He's just sleeping. Just like, the very first dead person that we saw in this game, if you remember.
You cannot wait. Not if you wish to see her again.
He's just having a nap. He's just having a sleep. Look, he's so peaceful. He's having a great time. Sleep well, my good prince. Sleep well. Sleep well. Wait a minute. Alien, okay, I will wait a minute.
The child within you.
The alien lady won't, apparently, but I will take the time to read your comment before we go any further. Shut up, will you? Wait a minute. Alien lady said she was watching the baby ever since it was conceived, and that is why she brought the plane here. So I'm just saying, if Tasi had just adopted a child, you are so right. If we go off of that theory, it's not even a theory, that's just a straight up fact, isn't it? If we go off of that, then that means that Tasi is not only the cause of all death and destruction around the members of the expedition. She's also just the cause of the expedition in the first place, right? Or the crashing of the plane, if you want to say that. This is all just Tasi, right? This is literally all just Tasi. This is horrible.
I brought you all to me so she could be saved.
Is that true? Wait, I never actually listened to what the hell she was saying. So she's saying that she brought everyone, every single member of that expedition to this place only to save Tasi's child.
I told you that Vitae would give her life, but that she must stay here.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god.
You would not give her up. You would have died in the desert. I had no choice but to make you into something I could control.
I love how this is only hitting.
I would care for her. I could be the mother I was meant to be.
I love how this is only hitting the third time that I'm listening to her speech, because she literally just told us that the entire reason that we and the doctor and everyone in the expedition is here is because of Tasi's child. She is also saying that if Tasi would have just done the right thing and given up her child the very first time that Alien Lady asked for it, we would have been well on our way home by now. We would be home by now. It's just about the child. There was literally no reason for us to be here. Tasi is the cause of everything that is wrong in this world. You are so right. You know, blame everything. Depression, capitalism, blame it on Tasi. Tasi is the source of all evil. If Tasi stayed away from that third I'm not even gonna finish that. Oh my god. Salim is Mr. Third Leg confirmed? Oh my god. You are right, though. If she could have just not been so thirsty, we would have all been fine. And even if not, you know, she could have just given it up. She could have given up the kid, and we'd all be fine. Now, yeah, okay, let's keep on going because we all know what I'm trying to say. But holy shit, this is all Tazi's doing. She would have, the woman would have saved us.
Tasi. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger. You can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me be her
I'm gonna
mother.
do a bit of a dancey dance, yeah. Wow, but if that is true, then this lady is only
Here.
really trying to save our kid, right? And then, in our attempt to stop that lady from saving our child, we have effectively killed every member of our expedition. Can I just leave the child behind, by the way? Can I just leave on my own? What if I don't want the child? Here, thank you. Here's the receipt. I would like to return it. Can I not just make a deal with the lady? Like, yeah, you can have the kid.
You want to say your farewells. Do not leave it too late.
They're forcing me. They're forcing me to take the goods back home. Oh my god. I like it. I love it when chat just goes, yes, yep, yeah. It makes me feel very validated and very smart. Thank you. I love it when people agree with me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do the boob scene again, guys. YouTube gods, please have mercy upon my soul.
I'm here,
Okay, we're gonna do the whole talk again. Anyway, let's continue a little bit of a rant. Yeah. Yeah, she just wanted to adopt the child so it would live, but Tasi said, "No, I want everyone dead." Yeah. You're absolutely right. This woman only wanted our child for some reason, right? We don't know why, but realistically, why does it matter? Because the child's gonna die anyway. Right, we might as well just give it up, right? Tasi chose violence. She chooses violence every single time. Did you just... I think, you know, what I think. Would you like to know what I think? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Just say yes. Yes, you do. What I think is that Tasi is just... I've literally, like, put off my headphones because I don't want to listen to Tasi. But the thing is, I think that Tasi was a little bit insane to begin with, right? Because, okay, here's my theory. Yes, thank you, Borga. Here's the theory. Every single one of us, every single member of this expedition was infected, correct? Correct. So, we all have the potential of going insane, and we've seen Leon going insane, we've seen Yasmin going insane, we've seen, I don't really remember who else was in the group in the first place, but we've seen Hank go insane, and a couple of other people, right? If they didn't die beforehand. So we're all going insane. But listen to me, yeah? Listen. Come closer. Come closer. Listen to me. But we have seen Tasi go insane because she just killed the doctor. And every time that we have lost our minds to fear in the game, which is like the equivalent of dying in this game, we've seen that she runs around as a harvester, yeah? So Tasi, we all have the potential of going insane. But hear me out. What about the doctor? Because he too is infected. I haven't seen him do anything weird. I mean, sure, he shot Yasmin, but in his defense, am I a doctor apologist? Maybe I'm a doctor apologist. But in his defense, Yasmin was literally trying to kill us, right? So I don't think that counts. I have never seen the doctor go so insane that he is running around on all fours, crawling and whining and grumbling and turning into a wild animal. He seems to be doing fine, even though he is infected. So, what I don't know what my point is with this. My point is that I think that every single member is a little bit insane, except for the Doctor. I think the Doctor is just fine, and for that reason, there was no justifiable reason for him to die the way that he did. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm very glad that I got that off of my chest. In short, I'm just really pissed off about the fact that he's dead, because he didn't deserve that. Okay. Moving on. Yes, even the alien lady liked it, right?
You refuse her. And you and I step out then. See what comes to us.
Right, what was my plan? Because I was, oh, yeah, hold on. I feel like the alien lady made them insane because she didn't give up the child. Yes! Right? Didn't she literally say that because you didn't give me the child, I had to turn you into something that I could control? Like, she had to keep them there in order to still get the child anyway? And then the irony in that is that the Doctor wasn't even insane. Like, he was doing just fine. He brought the child to the alien lady of his very own volition. So, realistically, the alien lady didn't even have to infect us at all, because every member of that party wanted to give that child away. There was no reason to turn us all into harvesters. It was only Tasi who was the fucking problem. Hi, you're the problem. It's you. Exactly, but all of the others had to go insane to force Tasi to go more into the harvester mode. All of the others had to go insane to force Tasi... Maybe they fuel each other, right? Seeing all the others die... Wow, can you tell? I just love the sound of hearing myself speak, I guess. I'm ranting like it's nobody's business. But I feel very passionately. I have very strong feelings about this game, alright? But maybe you are right. Because it fueled, right? Because the more you fear, the more you turn into a harvester or whatever the fuck it was. Because they were all like, oh, you can't let it smell your fear or whatever the fuck. So I guess maybe that contributes to it. But still, in principle, I don't think that alien lady had to transform all of us, considering everyone was... Literally no one was on Tasi's side in the first place, right? Doctor was just chilling. Doctor was being chilling. He was just having a good time. He was just vibing, honestly. That's what I'm saying. We could have had a nice life together. He seems like a chill guy, ignoring the whole stealing the baby part. But realistically, I don't blame him, right? I think, considering the circumstances, that was fine. I think that's justifiable.
Please, Tasi.
How
can you protect her out in the world?
Can you give me a moment, yeah?
The disease will ravage her, as it did your other child.
So the alien lady could control her.
She must
yes.
have Vitae, or she cannot live.
The alien lady said Tasi had to be turned into...
I had to make you one of mine. I'm sorry, but you would have seen her die.
That's what she's saying, like, one of mine equals harvester. The alien lady said Tasi had to be turned into a harvester so she could be controlled. But see, the problem is, clearly, Tasi is not being controlled because we are very much infected, right? We are very much not doing well. And yet, we are still taking that child and getting the fuck out of here. So, her plan of turning us into a pawn to be controlled isn't really working much, is it? Maybe it was on accident that the rest turned into harvesters, mainly because they were scared or something already. I like your train of thought, Border. I like the ideas that you come up with. I like the speculation that we've got going on. Did I? Yeah, I took the Vitae. You are right. I mean, I don't know if you're right, but I'm inclined to agree with you. Tasi had a secret cheat code to not be as scared looking at her baby. The secret cheat code of not turning into a paranoid being is pressing button X on the keyboard to check in on your child. You're probably right.
You have given me no choice. I shall save her from you.
I'm struggling. I am struggling. Maybe that's why it didn't work as well. You are probably right, but then, you know, we are doing all right because we have the thought. because we have the power of baby to keep us alive. But then I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out like where the exit is. Where did I come from? So we have secret baby cheat code is what we're saying, and I agree with you on that. But then what's the reason that the doctor didn't go insane, right? Because he didn't have secret cheat code. He was just doing fine. Or was it just the thought of getting home that was helping him? I don't really know. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the way back is. Oh shit.
Do not struggle, Tasi.
No! She's changing me.
I'm kind of curious to see what...
I'll lose myself.
I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we do let her catch us, but I'm not really willing to go through the boob scene again. I love all the theories that we've got going on in chat. Give me a second before I read every single one of them, because I don't really want to die.
You cannot let her die.
Can I go, please? I'm trying to find the exit. I don't know where it is. It's not... Oh, is it over here? Oh, shit.
You're losing yourself.
Well, she is turning into a harvester because I think it works because in this way the alien lady can use some kind of blackmail to ensure more fear into Tasi of leaving her child behind. Eventually she will be a full harvester. Wait, she is turning...
I shall save her from you.
Can you shut up? I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment with chat. I want to get the hell out of here.
Please be quiet, little one.
Oh my god, it works.
You only hasten.
All right, let's try this out. I will be right back with you.
Cannot. She will not live.
Yeah, I don't particularly care. Clearly. Ooh.
Your child will die without me.
This is honestly very selfish what we're doing right now, but alright. I'll be right with you, chat. I'll be right with you. I want to get this ending really quickly. I'm so smart. I'm so glad that I figured out that that was the way to get that ending. Wow. Oh shit, I could have read chat right there. Sorry about that. I'll be right there. Yeah, that's about right. Fuck is about right.
She's gone. She's gone.
Can we just have a moment to acknowledge that Tasi has this habit of saying saying that they are gone when we don't know if whatever was chasing us is gone at all? Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay, yeah, right, because we have the portal. I was like, why the hell are we here? But that makes sense.
We're home. We're home.
I mean, we're still infected, right? But okay.
You're cold. I'll take care of you, my heart. Mama's here.
How are you gonna take care of him when he's still very much dying? Oh, that was it? Provida escaped to Paris with a daughter that must now be cared for. So that was the ending. That was ending number 3. 3, okay. Okay, interesting. Let's get back to the wild speculation and theory crafting that we were doing over in chat. Okay, I like the cheat code theory that we had going on, Borger. She's turning to Harvester because I think it worked in this way. The alien lady can use some kind of blackmail. Maybe that is true. Maybe Maybe the thought of like leaving her child, of her child dying, was enough to instill enough fear into Tasi to turn her into a harvester. And maybe the doctor wasn't scared because he knew that the lady just wanted the baby. Yeah, that's what I was very botchedly trying to say. That maybe because, you know, he's a doctor. He's a smart guy, am I right? The doctor is smart as hell. So he was, out of all people, able to think rationally. And he was able to see that, well, if we give the child, we'll all be fine, right? So maybe that's what kept him going and kept him sane. He was just the only person that was able of rational, that he was the only person that was capable of rational thought in the party, in it. I think the doctor didn't turn insane because maybe he made a deal with the lady to bring the child to her. That's why he ran away with the with the baby. Yeah. I think yes, but at the same time no, because as we saw right around the second time that we did the ending, he was just kind of standing there, and the lady wasn't, well, okay, hold on, let me restructure my thoughts really quickly, because I think yes, you might be right. He took the child to her in like a sort of deal, but at the same time, the alien lady did not give him anything in return. He was just kind of awkwardly standing there, remember? Very, very awkwardly just staring up into the air, cursing God and whatnot. And he didn't get anything in return. So maybe he got scammed by the alien lady. That's also another... that's also an option. Anyways, I like all the theories that we've got going on. I think this game is super interesting. Yes, and I hate to break it to you, but I am nowhere near done. I know that we are done with the game, but I need like another couple of minutes to rant about what I think about the game and how I would score it, you know. Yeah, I think he got scammed. I mean, you know, he did his best. He stole a child from a pregnant lady, ran through the desert and through this weird portal and went into this other dimension only to get ghosted. He got ghosted by alien lady as soon as he arrived. That is honestly a little bit sad. Man was just excited to go back home, and then alien lady really left him on red, didn't she? Hey, Star Shatter! Yeah, I just finished the last ending of the game. We just did all 3 of them in a row because it's quite easy to get all of them. But it's alright, it's alright. I will someday, after finishing the entire marathon, I will probably edit all of them down into either one single long video or one video per game, so it'll be completely fine. We are now really just theorizing about the game and what we think the story is like and why it went this way, and we're also just kind of ranting about the main character because we all kind of hate her. OG-san says, yes, indeed, because maybe he stood there waiting for the alien lady to bring him home, but then there came Tasi bashing his head in, right? I think maybe... because the game is scripted this way, so of course we had to I'm kind of sad about that. Like, we couldn't save him because Tazi's kind of a dick. So he was bound to have his head bashed in any way, you know, any way you turn it, he was gonna die. But I would like to believe that if we didn't go there, right, in an alternate universe, in a headcanon universe, if Tasi hadn't interrupted, he would have been fine. He would have gone home, and he is now living a happy life, right? Seems like the merchant from Fear and Hunger, also a scammer. Yeah, I didn't... That's why I said fuck around and find out, because I just wanted to see your reaction, because the very first time that I met that guy, I also paid for a life potion, and I got scammed. So, I just wanted you to experience that pain. Wow, I've been talking for so long that we got to the end of the credits. That's insane. Can we also talk about the background art? Because why is our child fading away? Why is it doing a Thanos moment? Why is it doing that? Or is that just an artistic way of portraying the sickness that it's got? Do we get an extra before for watching the end credits? No. Okay, we don't. That's cool. We do get that art on the main title. That's cool. Okay. I promise you I will wrap up soon because we have finally finished Rebirth. I'm pretty excited about this entire game. I'm also kind of exhausted because it took 5 streams, whereas the other ones took 3. This is a very long game, but that might also have to do with the fact that I just kind of suck at puzzles. Also, the lady set the doctor up by making him keep his sanity in a strange way, just so that Tasi could get crazy when she saw him, and she... Wait, hold on. Let me decipher this. The lady set the doctor up and making him keep his sanity in a strange way. Oh. Maybe he was just there as a ploy to make her more insane. Then again, maybe we're all going a bit insane and we're all thinking too deeply. We're all looking too deeply into this. Maybe the doctor being alive and sane was really only because he was necessary for Tasi to deliver her child, right? She needed the doctor to get the baby out, am I right? So maybe it's just that, but I would like to believe that there's more to it than that, right? Because the doctor has a special place in my heart. He means a lot to me. He had what, a total of maybe 10 lines, including but not limited to gems such as "Curse you" and "God damn it." So there's that. Hey Robert, you joined. I don't know if you've been here the entire time, but if you haven't, you've joined at the very end. Thank you for coming in, though. I'm very excited to see you in here. Star Shatter was here as well at the very end. But it's very nice to see all of you in the chat. It's very nice. I hope to see all of you in Amnesia the Bunker. You can, if you're on time, you can probably catch the beginning of that game, which is pretty exciting. Borger says, my headcanon universe is where Tasi adopted a child instead of conceiving again, and then everyone lived happily ever after. You are so right. You are completely right. And once again, if she just did that, if she adopted, she would not have caused all of this. We would not be in this game. We would not be in this situation. None of this would have happened, right? You've had this on your second monitor for a while. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the free, what is it called? Like the view duration, or I don't know. I'm not YouTube savvy enough to know what that does really, but thank you. That's kind of nice. I'm honored to be your background noise. That's, it takes something to be able to be that. We were just ranting about the game for a little while. Well, not the game, mostly about Tasi, because I don't think that I've really gotten the point across how fucked up it is that she is the cause of the death of so many people. And not even the death, because death is, in this scenario, death is tolerable, right? Death is actually preferable to the end of some of the other people. Because, like we saw Leon and Hank, I don't think you want to end up as a harvester. At that point, you'd rather just die. Which is very dark, but Tasi is the direct cause of people's deaths and people's descent. Haha, there's a reference there. Descent into harvester, harvest being? I don't know. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Oji-san asks, what will the next game be? The next game is also the last one in the Amnesia series. Not on my realize that kind of sounded like the last one that I will ever stream. No worries, I will never leave. Because, I don't know, streamer grind, you know how it goes. The next game, Amnesia game anyway, is The Bunker, which, once again, that released... It's probably like a couple of months ago by now. I'm very late to the party. I'm also very late to the Rebirth party because this game came out in 2020. And yes, the Bunker is the newest game. I have only seen like a preview of it right before the game came out, but I decided to not really look at any playthroughs or whatnot because I prefer to go into the games blindly. as you can tell, because I suck at figuring out where to go sometimes. So I am really doing all of this on the fly. But I'm really excited to see what Frictional Games has come up with. I know that it's kind of set in I don't know, like World War setting, I think, and I think the main character is like a gun. So I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen with that, because up until now in the 3 games that we've played, you have never been able to fight monsters, and that's kind of been a staple of Amnesia as a whole, right? I think Amnesia maybe not started with that, because there have been other games that did that, but it's a mechanic that's I think very recognizable in Amnesia, and I think that's kind of cool. When will I stream again? That is a very good question, good sir. I will check for you. I will not stream tomorrow because, oh, guys, tomorrow is Barbie night. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. It is Barbie night because the Barbie movie is releasing. I know this has nothing to do with Amnesia, but I just want you to know I am going to Barbie night with a couple of people which is just like a special movie night that they've got going on in the cinema. When you go there, you get like a goodie bag and everything. You bet your ass I'm gonna have a great time watching that movie. It's kind of ironic, but I also just really want to see that movie, you know. And I've got a night shift afterwards, and then the day after I've also got a night shift, but no, I won't be able to stream then, unfortunately. I might do an early stream on Thursday. I am not so sure, and if not, I think Friday is the next best time where I will stream. I just said I'm not the only one who wants to see the Barbie movie. What? Can you give me context? Is OG-san a Barbie hater? Because I will not tolerate people like that in my stream. The Barbie movie looks like a genuinely fun experience. I am really excited to see what the movie is gonna be like. It's also just like it's not just for the plot and the actors. It's also just the cultural experience, OG-san. You need to respect it. I think you have to respect this piece of culture. Yes? Anyway, I did promise to rant a little bit about what I thought of the game, so I will... You are not a hater. Okay, sure. You recommended to see it with him and some coworkers, but he said no. What? Wow. You are such a party pooper, OG-san. Why did you say no? If anyone asks you to go to the Barbie movie, I don't care who it is, you say yes. There is no is not an option. I've got 2 Oppenheimer chads in the chat. Robert and OG-san, you can bond. I also want to see Oppenheimer, don't get me wrong, but I also just like Barbie, you know. You can have the best of both worlds. I'm just saying. You guys have you guys have your moment about these movies in the chat. I'm gonna sum up my thoughts about this game really quickly, because afterwards I say have to like it's a chore, but someone asked me to hang out, so I will do that. Okay, to summarize, Amnesia Rebirth. This game was a lot. First of all, it was a lot longer than the other ones, which is not a bad thing. But I did say... Wait, maybe I should start off with the fact that a lot of it was very positive. I really liked the game. It had loads of tense chase sequences and suspenseful moments, and I really think that sections of the Dark Descent are kind of recognizable in this game as well, especially when it comes to ambiance and the balance between suspenseful moments and safe rooms. I think that's really nice. I would also love to give a huge shout out to whoever does the sound design and the ambiance for this game, because in every Amnesia game it's just top tier. I love it. Very good. There's a few sections that just really reminded me of the Dark Descent, and once again, I don't want to compare it too much, but I just really love the Dark Descent, so there's that. So there's that. That was really good. So story-wise, of course, I just hate Tasi, but I don't think that ruined the game. If anything, it just gave us a lot more content to quabble about in the chat while we were streaming, so that was fun. I like that lore-wise, there are so many references to the previous... Well, really just to the Dark Descent, I will say, because the Machine for Pigs is not that huge within the series, I think. And I like that stuff like Vitae and the Shadow, Brennenberg, Alexander, and even Daniel and Herbert are all coming back. These names all don't mean anything if you don't really know anything about the Dark Descent, but for someone like me who just really loves that game, it's huge, and it's so nice to see all those callbacks to that game. So I really appreciated all the little lore bits that they gave us, that little expansion that they gave us upon the previous games. I will say that some sections, which I have said to Oji-san before, where you make progress in the game and then the game does a rug pull and it throws you back into some other area because, oh no, the elevator is broken, or oh no, the elevator doesn't bring you to where you want to go, or I don't know, oh no, we fell down 2 stories because the tank malfunctioned. Something, stuff like that, where you just get tons of setbacks. Sometimes, you can do that, but they were so plentiful that I felt like at some point it became a little bit tedious, and it felt a little bit cheap to just get the story moving forward, kind of, it just felt like padding at some points, and I felt like there are better ways to give the game more runtime, if you know what I mean. It's not a deal breaker, though. I still think the areas were very good and fleshed out, so it's not that much of a con. So that was good. I don't think anyone cares about whatever the hell I'm saying right now, but I just want to put my opinion out there, right? Because I did spend a good many hours on this game, and you did too, watching me. Other than that, yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it. I think the ending was not that spectacular, especially because other chase sequences earlier in the game were just a lot harder and a lot more tense, and the final boss fight, quote unquote, I don't even want to call it that, really, felt more like the equivalent of a CGI fight scene in a Marvel movie. I wouldn't really quite compare it to that, but it felt a little bit off, kind of. I don't know, it wasn't that tense, but maybe that's just me, and maybe that's just me after so many hours of this game, day after day. Other than that, really good game, really gave me some good content. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm gonna return to the chat for a second because I see that let's see them both and down to see both, but I'm way more hyped for Oppenheimer, to be honest. That is completely fair, and I am not shaming you for any of that. To each their own. That's completely fine. I will probably see both, but I might not see Oppenheimer in the cinema because, well, I was gonna say I'm broke. That's not completely true anymore, but still broke enough to think that a cinema ticket a movie ticket is still a bit much. So I'll consider it. If you do go to Oppenheimer, give me a review and tell me if it was worth it, and I might consider going. Did I play Outlast? No, and yes. No, I have not played Outlast. Yes, I know what it is about. Yes, I think I have it somewhere. I think I have it on Epic Games. I'm not so sure. It might even be in Game Pass. I do have the Outlast Trials, by the way, and Robert knows that very well because I've played with him. We can play Outlast Trials again, by the way, on stream, or if not, any other time is fine. That's fun as well. But I might play Outlast after I am done with the marathon, with the Amnesia marathon. I just really like horror games, so I think I will stream Alien Isolation, which I've never played before. And Outlast is also a good idea, I think. We might do that. I've also got a couple of other ideas for games that we can stream, but I might make like a bit of a... YouTube has community posts these days, am I right? I've never actually used them, but we can make a bit of a poll, and you can leave suggestions or whatever you want. Maybe for a future follow-up game. Yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely interested in playing some Outlast, even though that is like a genuinely scary game. I mean, Amnesia is scary as fuck as well, but I think Outlast is actually going to make me shit my pants. I'm terrified, which is why I've been kind of avoiding it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live through it, but I'm absolutely going to add it to the list. I think that would be fun. I'll see if it's available either on sale or in Game Pass. That would be really nice. Other than that, Alien Isolation, like I said, we've got some other ideas in here, but I don't want to give them all away, right? I will say, Nitos, you've played SCP Containment Breach on my suggestion before. I might do that as well, because I like that game a lot, even though it's not the best game out there, but it's I would call it a classic, right? I think it's very well known, and I think it fits right within the line of games like Amnesia. I saw that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game, will release soon. Oh my god. If it is in Game Pass, I will play it. If not, I will see how expensive it is, and then I will wait for a sale. But I will add it to the list. I will absolutely add it to the list. But first of all, we have to get past the bunker, and after that, we have so many things that we can stream. So I think with the suggestions that I've got right now, and with the list that I've kind of accumulated for myself, we have content for years to come. It looks like I'm gonna be like a hardcore horror channel, even though I'm very much a coward, so that's kind of a problem. But we'll see what happens. Oh, it is in Game Pass. That's wonderful. I've added it to my little notes document. Maybe we can do that right after the bunker, before it gets out of Game Pass. Yeah, I know it did. But I really like watching you play. Same with Fear and Hunger with OG-san. I just like watching other people's first experience, because it's funny, because I remember my first experiences with those games. I might do a Fear and Hunger stream and a SCP Containment Breach stream myself at some point, because I've played those games before, and it might be fun to see what other content the game has. Either way, I'm just ranting at this point. I know this has nothing to do with Amnesia Rebirth, so I'm gonna wrap up really quickly. Thank you, everyone, for being in the chat, by the way. This was a really nice stream, and I really appreciate everyone commenting and helping me out, and above all, theorizing with me and conspiracing with me when it comes to the characters and the lore in this game. I really love it. Borger, thank you so much for being active as well. Even though we don't really know each other personally, I really like it that there is another fellow Amnesia fan in the chat that I can kind of spar with. That's really nice. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you again in future streams, because once again, I'm live pretty often, and if not, I will absolutely see you in OG-san's stream as well. Don't forget to like. I don't even have to do my own promo. I've got Nitos to do it for me. I've got to upgrade some of you to moderator as well, but I completely forgot to do that last time, so I'll see about that for the next stream. But thank you everyone for being in the chat. Thank you so much for being active. I really like the stream. Really like talking to everyone, and I'm so glad that we finally finished this wonderful game, and I'm very much ready to see you guys again for the next Amnesia stream when we start with The Bunker. I will schedule it on my channel. You can see when I plan on going live, and I really hope that everyone is there to catch the beginning of that game with me as well. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good night.